much money do you need to be able to start with a new home construction? My name is Brandy Pember. I'm a broker with Meridian Street Realty Group, and today I am here with Jeff Gamble. He is my managing broker, and he's going to answer that question for us.
I mean, with inflation, it's going to cost you $1 million. No, I'm kidding. My name's Jeff Gamble with Meridian Street Realty Group. We are indie new home consultants. Depending on the builder, that's a big thing. There's a lot of builders out there. Everybody kind of charges something different. Get into the house or lock down your lot and start the process. We happen to be at a builder right now that has homes starting at $1,450 all the way up to over 3,000 square feet. They will build, and it's going to cost you. They have a brand new program out. Not only is it's FHA based, but there is down payment assistance. Down payment assistance used to be really big in the early 2000s. Down payment assistance is back, where you can put $0 down. With the right credit score, with the right income. Obviously you have to get the details and qualify for this program, but you can put $0 down. And the builder was just telling me that they just did 2 deals where the total out-of-pocket expense to the buyer was $1,075. If you can come up with basically $1,100 with the right credit score and the right income, please get with us for the details on that. You have the ability to buy your house for $1,100. Guys, that's less than a deposit on an apartment in most cases, in most cities, really. So what would be the rest of the cost if you didn't have the down payment and didn't have all that? Because maybe you want to build somewhere else, maybe you want to custom build, whatever. So here's just some ideas. So there are zero down out there, is what I'm saying. But you got to get the details. For those of you who don't do it, down payment typically is 3.5% with FHA. It's typically 5% with conventional, and it's 0% with VA. Those are 3 different loan programs. Of course, you have to qualify and fit the loan program. Most people, honestly, we've worked with have gone FHA because it's the least amount down, and typically they have the best programs. Typically, not always. Sometimes conventional has a better rate, just depends. Closing costs are typically covered by the builder. Not always, but typically the builder will provide some kind of seller concession to cover closing costs, which can range, right, from a few $1,000s to, if you're buying really big, could be $10,000. Depends on what you're doing. Insurance usually isn't out of pocket, but it also can be rolled in to the closing costs. There are things like prepaids; those are also rolled into the closing costs. Reserves completely depend on what your credit. Now, what reserves are is the amount of money that you have access to just in case to make your payment. This has a lot to do with credit. The lower your credit score, usually the more reserves they want to see, because the bank's like, well, we're going to give you this because you have all this money just in case to make the payment.